So my favorite color is curtain call.
My favorite color is cracked pepper.
My favorite color is tidal.
My favorite colors are sweet chrysanthemum and cheerful tangerine.
So there's many different reasons that people could have a favorite color. It's an immersive entity. And I think our personal engagement with it comes from the experiences that we've had in life, our backgrounds, the hobbies that we do, the places that we go, the places that we enjoy and feel the best really can be related oftentimes to the colors that surround us. Purple was always that color that spoke to me as a kid. When you have your box of crayons, that was the color that I used the most. And it's just one of those colors that stayed with me my entire life.
I love our sweet chrysanthemum for pink because it reminds me of my childhood. And I love orange, our cheerful tangerine, because it makes you feel happy.
I've always been partial to blues, and I think it goes back to my roots in Chicago, where my favorite sports teams were the Cubs and the Bears. But now that I live in California, I've really come to like the tidal blues of the ocean.
So color is all around us. From the moment that we wake up in the morning to the end of the day, it's a part of our everyday life. Paint is one of the most efficient ways to really make a major transformation in your space. And our role at Behr Paint is to inspire them to do just that. Some people say that money makes the world go around. Some people say love makes the world go around. I say that color makes the world go around.
We're here at Behr headquarters in Santa Ana, California. Behr is a leading producer of architectural paint products. We were founded in 1947 by Otto Behr, who created stains in his garage in Pasadena. He then delivered the products from a car and he went door to door selling his stains. But really grew in the 80s when it joined forces with the Home Depot. And together, we have brought paints and stains to millions of consumers across the United States. Behr's purpose is to make life more colorful. Color is personal, and what we strive to do is bring that color to life. We want you to start a project, reinvent your space, and make it your own.
That is our number one goal, is always looking at getting the consumer from inspiration to reality as quickly as possible. And so when we think about how we can innovate in that space, one of the ways is looking at consumer insights and what is the pain points that are happening throughout that journey. One key pain point is really that color paralysis. And what color paralysis is people get inspired by the multiple colors that gravitate them and motivate them to take on a project. But when it comes down to actually choosing a color, they get stuck.
We have colors like frosted sage, nature's reflection, baby aqua is a fun one, perfect sky, bluebird, cornflower, of course the purple names always resonate with me, magic wand, unimaginable, luxe lilac, permafrost. It's a very, very light blue, as you might imagine.
So even I deal with color paralysis. Taking on a project can be intimidating for a lot of people, even people that work at paint companies. It could be coordinating colors, it could be visualizing colors. So we led up a partnership with Google, which is an AI-powered tool called ChatHue that leverages all of Behr's proprietary data, as well as Google's large language model with Gemini. So you can think about it as going to behr.com, typing in a simple question just as, I want to paint my kitchen, and I want it to be a bluish green, and then from there you can really narrow down to a specific color that you feel confident about to be able to go and choose that color.
We bring them trends, we look at what's happening in fashion and home decor, looking at automotive, technology, consumer insights, and we distill all of that down into a color palette, and we have all these different technologies that we could help them use along their color journey.
I'm Sean Brown from Sean Brown Painting. I've been painting since 1988, right out of high school, kind of as a summer job, and absolutely fell in love with it. It's something that's uplifting, it really is. We're painting a guest bedroom for a couple that are empty nesters. Our kids grew up together. One of their adult sons has been medically discharged from the military, and he's going to be getting back on his feet and taking care of his health, and this is going to be his new space, so it's going to be meaningful for him. And colors are great, they're soothing. It's going to be a nice relaxing place for him to get back to civilian life. Okay, we're pulling up to Home Depot now, so we'll park, run in, and get the material we need for the day from Anthony.
So my day will start early, 5 at the shop, and I'm texting my Behr rep, my colors and materials I need for the day. By 6:15, I'm picking up my paint. I have that ready. I have all kinds of options on how to pick it up, how to purchase it. And then I'm off to the job right away. Can of Behr Paint's in everybody's home. We all know they own the DIY market, everybody does. But now more and more contractors have switched over.
And I'll go and help you walk out to your van right now.
Perfect, thank you. I found Behr they have the products I need, they have the service that I need, and the way they do business is a little different than competitors. They're more family orientated, they take care of you, they make sure jobs are progressing, and it's really nice to be a part of that.
So we'll get the room set up first. Here's the...
Anyone can paint a room, but to properly paint, preparation is 70% of the job. Color means to me brightening a space, putting a smile on someone's face. I mean, it truly does make people happy. If you paint a room that's just got a white ceiling, white walls, and white trim, it's fine, but just put a pop of color, one wall. We'll find the right color and it ties everything in. The colors we're using on the room are Even Better Beige, which is a neutral, kind of a common color. I love that color because it's real neutral, goes with everything. The accent they chose is Behr's Color of the Year 2026 Hidden Gem. A nice green color that's going to really set off the room. It's the first time I've seen it on the walls, and then once we add a few accents and get all the pieces back in the room, I think they're going to be kind of overwhelmed by a space. I think they're going to want to spend a lot of time.
Okay, let's see. I hope you like it. I think
Wow, this is great.
Wow.
Look at this, babe.
This is
that
so
pops.
nice. Yes.
That is beautiful.
Oh.
Wow, Sean, you did a great job guiding us.
This looks amazing.
That was really nice. We've been talking about the use of this room, and we're going to be having our son here, and he's going to be going through a surgery. So we wanted something that was going to be sort of healing, and just really felt that that color was going to sort of like help with that and just give that a positive energy.
And it also has a touch, I think, of it's elegant. It's really good. Yeah.
Now we're going to have to talk about some of our other rooms we might have done, right? It seems like there's so many possibilities, because this color is something that we haven't seen, and that is just so new and vibrant. Now we're just excited to sort of see, what other colors Behr has that could be really something that could help pop our home, our different rooms, and just make the living space feel different.
I love my job. I have as much fun some days as I did when I first started. I like working with people. I like to see them smile when the project's done and exceed their expectations. And Behr helps me do that, for sure.
Color is transformative. When you put a different color on your wall, it's how you transform the space into a different purpose, and it's how you feel at home in the space that you've created if you're a DIYer, or it's how you make the space special if you're a pro for your customers. In conjunction with the Home Depot, we try to evolve all of our products with our eco-design principles to ensure we're doing the right thing for people and for the planet. It's something that we have done in the way we use packaging and in our operations.
So of course, sustainability is integral in our product development process. Think of us as a bunch of chefs, except it's not cookies or cakes we're baking. We're taking all the ingredients and getting them into one homogeneous liquid that people can apply to walls. And we've continued to innovate and offer solutions that have changed the industry. This means we're continually working on mindful formulations. It has to be safe, it has to perform, it has to be sustainable, and it has to create value for our customers. A key example of this type of product that's coming soon is Behr Premium Plus Eco Mix, plant-based paint and primer product that delivers the performance of Premium Plus, but with the renewable materials. So you're not sacrificing any quality, you're getting a great performing product, but something that's better for the planet.
I hope Behr is remembered as the most trusted paint brand in the industry. It's an accolade that we don't take for granted and we work towards every single day. So we're constantly innovating on behalf of that in order to make the consumer experience feel great and helping their inspiration become a reality.
This is a very passionate, collaborative group of people who are dedicated to what we deliver to our customers. Even though we've grown over the past decades, that family culture still exists here at Behr. And the focus on the customer every day is what we do. And I am very proud to be a part of that team and to take that legacy forward. We are stewards of what our founders developed, and our job is to evolve the brand to be relevant for future generations.